Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and eBay Live. I was going to mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Start over with our press proofs. Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, and Rose McGowan. Triple press proof. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. And Patrick Stewart. Lou Diamond Phillips, 3 of 5. Tom Berenger, 2 of 4. Tommy Lee, 4 of 10. And Mystery Redemption for the Mystery Redemption spot. Kevin Smith and Haley Steinfeld. Jerry Mathers, 8 of 10. Johnny Whitaker, 16 of 25. Dave East, 10 of 10. And triple on-card auto. John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease. 263 out of 300. Boom. Box number 3, Chris Kirkpatrick, and triple press proof for Chevy Chase, Gina Davis, and Dana Wheeler Nicholson. Josh Henderson, 1 of 1. Chevy Chase, 1 of 5. Steve Bauer, 4 of 4. And on-card inscribed, Sarah Michelle Gellar, 107 of 500. Excellent security on this one. Kevin Bacon and Cuba Gooding Jr. Rose McGowan, 12 of 20. Ron Howard, 1 of 4. Marissa Tomei, 1 of 1. Oh. And Gina Davis, 2 of 15. Marley Shelton and Michael Beck. Selma Blair, 7 of 8. Linda Blair, 4 of 15. Bryce Dallas Howard, 9 of 15. And Andrew Garfield, 1 of 1. Box number 6. Dan Larea and dual press proof, Chrissy McNichol and Dina Manoff. Robert Carradine, 6 of 8. Alicia Ware, 1 of 5. Kristen McNichol, 10 of 15. And Amelia Clark, 1 of 1. Jillian Murphy and Juliette Lewis. Summer Rae, 19 of 25. 42 Doug, 2 of 5. Richard Klein, 1 of 2. And dual auto, Joan Collins and Heather Locklear, 4 of 5. Box for 8. Jamie Kennedy and Kelly Riley. Lorraine Bracco, 5 of 5. Michael B. Jordan, 1 of 1. Gina Lee Nolan, 2 of 5. And Efren Ramirez, vote for Pedro, on card inscribed, 107 to 150. Paul Rudd. And dual press proof, Ralph Phineas and Helen Bonham Carter. Helena. That's kind of cool for Voldemort. Josh Gad, 1 of 2. Marina Buchanan, 20 of 20. Kelly Riley, 3 of 10. And Tim Robbins, 1 of 1. Final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Leonard Malton and Dale Bazeo close out the press proofs. Sean Astin, 6 of 7. Brooke Burke, 8 of 15. Sid Croft, 1 of 5, or 1 of 15. And Drew Barrymore, 1 of 4. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate that. Spending a little bit of your Tuesday morning here with us. Gonna go ahead and get a hit recap going here in just a second. Then we'll take care of all of the randoms, of which we do have several. More than several, really. For the hits, Mystery Redemption for the Mystery Redemption spot. Haley Steinfeld, Dave East, Chris Kirkpatrick, Chevy Chase, Cuba Gooding Jr., Gina Davis, Bryce Dallas Howard, Andrew Garfield, Dan Larea, Alicia Ware, Amelia Clark, Cillian Murphy, 42 Doug, Gina Lee Nolan, Efren Ramirez, Dale Bazeo, Brooke Burke, and Drew Barrymore. Patrick Stewart, Lou Diamond Phillips, Kevin Smith, Jerry Mathers, Johnny Whitaker, Josh Henderson, Kevin Bacon, Marissa Tomei, Marley Shelton, Michael Beck, Linda Blair, Chrissy McNichol, Juliette Lewis, Jamie Kennedy, Kelly Riley, Lorraine Bracco, Michael B. Jordan, Paul Rudd, Josh Gad, Morena Baccarin, Kelly Riley, and Leonard Malton. Tom Berenger, Tommy Lee, Stephen Bauer, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Rose McGowan, Ron Howard, Selma Blair, Robert Carradine, Summer Rae, Richard Klein, Tim Robbins, Sean Astin, and Sid Croft. And headed to random.org, we've got a handful, a bushel almost. Chrissy McNichol and Dina Manoff for the press proofs. Ralph Phineas and Helena Bonham Carter. Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, Rose McGowan. Chevy Chase, Gina Davis, Dana Wheeler Nicholson. For the autos, Joan Collins and Heather Locklear. And John Heater, Evan Ramirez, and John Grease on card. Alright, that is it for Pop. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes? Yes. I always want to say Heroes of Sport every time. Sports Heroes just doesn't sound right. But Sports Heroes it is. That'll be coming up at the top of the hour. And we're going to head to random.org. Get these knocked out into their rightful homes. We'll catch you guys back here in a few minutes to get that started. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gonna be through a high to be Val for us. Did Pop Century rip already? It did. You just missed it. We're technically still kind of handling it because we're on to the randoms. We're going to go 5 times on each random, starting off with Chrissy McNichol and Dina Manoff. Press proof. That is 4 times. Final roll. Chrissy McNichol, taking it home. Congratulations. Next up is Ralph Fiennes, Helena Bonham Carter, printing plate. That is 4 times. Final roll. Helena Bonham Carter, taking it home. Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, and Rose McGowan, press proof. That is 4 times. Final roll. Matthew Lillard coming out on top. Congratulations. Chevy Chase, Gina Davis, and Dana Wheeler Nicholson. That is 4 times. Final roll. Chevy Chase, taking it home. Joan Collins, Heather Locklear, dual auto. That is 4 times. Final roll. Joan Collins, coming out on top. Congratulations. And finally, on card, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease. That is 4 times. Final roll. John Heater taking it home. Congratulations. All right, that is it for Pop. Thank you guys again for being here on a Tuesday. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes in just a few seconds. Gonna get that set up and good to go. Catch you guys back.